So then I told them that I wanted to speak because at first I didn't want to say anything. I was just going to let the court do whatever the court wanted to do, right? So because I felt in my head that how do I know that by him going to jail and doing whatever he's been doing in jail that he's not changed, or it was an aha moment, or he started working on himself. I don't know what plan God has for him. And how much time is enough time? I don't know, right? So whatever they decided, I was going to be cool with. But when he said that he never sought out to rape, he was just trying to rob because he came from a poor, the ghetto, whatever, I had to let him know that you don't have to be honest with me or the courts, but you have to be honest with yourself. So this is the lesson. Another part of healing is being honest with yourself. You don't have to tell the world. My purpose is to show by example, to walk it like I talk it, to talk to people and let them know what I went through. So I am supposed to tell, but everybody is not. But you have to be honest with yourself. If you don't be honest with nobody else, you have to be honest with yourself, because that's where true healing comes in. When you be honest with yourself, and that's when you can really heal. If you lying and playing and saying all this shit. So he's saying, I told him, you did go out to rape. You did. Like, you did like how it felt to have a gun to somebody and know that they would do anything that you telling them to do. That's why you were a serial raper. You raped more than one person. You raped 4 or 5 young ladies, or whatever. So you have to take accountability for that. And if you don't take accountability for that, then you haven't healed. Thus mean that you shouldn't be out of jail yet, because you haven't owned your shit. So we have to own our shit. That's the lesson in this whole little story time. You have to breathe. You have to learn how to breathe correctly, because you're going to need to breathe. A lot of old stuff is going to trigger you, and you can't hold that shit in. I learned that a couple of years ago. I kept hearing breathe, breathe, breathe. Right here in this ear, I kept hearing breathe, breathe. I'm like, breathe, what is it talking about? And I came to my rental property. It had been raining real bad. I was supposed to be going off to South Africa. I was looking for, I was coming to get some stuff from my rental property, and I moved this metal gate that I had that splits up the driveway. And when I moved it, it had rusted, I guess, from the rain and the wheels, and it fell on my foot. I tried to back up when it fell, but one foot stood out, and I had on Yeezy slippers, and the top of it fell, that big.